All right, y'all. Stay hydrated, but also we're going to be talking about AI today. We're going to be talking about probably one of the most game changer ways that I have personally used AI as a business owner. And this is going to be through a little program called Fireflies.ai. Fireflies.ai is basically a transcription app. It's like a note taker for your meetings. What this does, it records any Zoom call that you're on, any Google Meet call, any Microsoft Teams call, regular phone call. You can just hit record on your laptop or iPad. If you go to an in-person meeting, you can also just hit record on your iPad, and it's like a personal note taker. It records the whole conversation, gives you an MP3 recording, like an audio file that you can download. It gives you PDFs, so the transcript, it gives you all kinds of stuff. And so it also summarizes and has AI built in. You can ask it questions about the meeting, etc. But the most valuable part of this whole thing is, let me open up this app. Let's take this one as an example. So you click into it and you can see the entire meeting, right? You can see every single word that was said. You can then copy and paste this transcript into your ChatGPT or whatever AI bot that you use. I have one specifically trained on contracts and proposals, and it knows everything about my business. I've trained it on the offers that we make, the style of the contract itself, things that we don't miss whenever writing these proposals, and things to include. So now that our bot knows everything, I can throw this transcript in there and say, hey, I need a proposal based off of this customer and their custom needs. This saves, like, I'm talking hours of time. I used to spend probably 2 hours writing a proposal directly after a sales call because I was trying to structure it. I was trying to lay it out. And now I can have a proposal that I like and that protects us within like a few minutes after the call, and then I directly email them right after we're done with the conversation, which is like a little bit of a kind of a flex, but it's like insane. So like, let's say we want to copy and paste this whole thing, right? So what we're going to do, we have the transcript here. We're going to open it, and then we're just going to say, hey chat, this is a sales call that I just got off of. And it says, Chad, that's funny. Off of, and I'm wanting you to write a proposal for me in my tone and voice, the way that Howdy Media usually would. And so based off of this conversation, I need you to do this in a professional way and something that is is irresistible offer. So it's going to look at the transcript, and it's going to know exactly what we talked about, and it's going to bring all of it up. Anything that they were maybe doubting or worrying about, it's going to bring up as well. Hey, this is Darren. Post video. I'm actually editing it right now. I forgot to mention, if you are interested in learning more about this type of stuff and how to build a brand and a business utilizing video and content, this is exactly what I've done with Howdy Media. And so I've started a whole podcast on it. I've written books on it. And I want to just share this with you. So we're actually running a 5-day Build with Video challenge built specifically for you, the entrepreneur, the business owner, because if you can get these methods and figure out how to harness the power of social and content, then it could completely change your business, and you could have literally 100x leads within a few months. And so if this is something that interests you, there's going to be a link in the description. Let's get back to the video. If we mention the cost of the thing, then it also includes it. And so we talked about $3,500 for this specific project, traveling, and all the stuff, all the deliverables that they needed, right? And so I would just copy and paste this, change the things that I don't like, or I can just tell chat to change it. And that is a huge time saver. And so if you're an entrepreneur who has to write proposals or get on sales calls, or this can be used for way more than just writing proposals. It can be used for summaries. It can be used for training purposes. And it is a very powerful use case scenario for AI. It has completely changed the way that I run my business because I can document everything and I no longer have to worry about physically writing this stuff down, even when I'm having to take note of these important numbers and dates and calculations. But I have my note taker to always refer back to. If I quote somebody $4,000 2 months ago, I could go back to that meeting and be like, oh yeah, I did quote them 4,000. That way I don't get things mixed up and they're going to get mad because I gave them a different quote. And so this is huge. And if you find any value in this video, or if you already use a note taker, leave a comment down below. I'm curious to know what you use and how you use AI specifically within your business and in your brand. And so thanks for watching today. Make sure to hit the subscribe button. Make sure to stay hydrated, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.